Okay, so I know I need to do Watchmen, but what else can I do? There's Big Hero 6, Guardians of the Galaxy, goddamn X-Men films.
I got something for you.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Where did you come from?
I've been here the whole time. By the way, it smells. Watch this. You'll like it.
I fucking hate you.
No, you don't.
Growing up, most kids got specific commercials and toys pushed towards their parents to do buy me things. For boys growing up, it was G.I. Joes, Transformers, superhero toys.
For me, it was Pokemon.
For women, it's Barbie.
Barbie is one of the most successful women in the world, from being a lawyer, to a doctor, to a mother, to a McDonald's fry cook. Barbie has had literally every job you can ever think of.
So of course, they would eventually turn their iconic Barbie into a superhero film for girls. And this douche canoe over here has challenged me to do a review on it.
Oh, shut up. You'll like it. Besides, this is payback for making me watch Superman 2.
This is Barbie Princess Power.
Phew!
Kill me now.
Our movie begins with our logo above some clouds as the planes fly overhead. Oh wait, that's not a plane.
Okay, this movie just starts like...
I mean, they're doing all these nice flyby shots and not the decent courtesy to give us a panty shot at least? You gotta give something for the adults.
Creeper, it's a kid's movie.
You gotta give something for the adults.
You fucking creeper.
It's still rated PG.
This is what I work with. Our character, whose name is revealed as Kara, starts having malfunctions with her invention as her friends try to help her land safely, which doesn't happen as she crashes into a tree. Kara's parents are the first to find her, and we find out she's actually a princess who wants to plant a garden to help out her kingdom connect more as a kingdom. Of course, her parents think it's a stupid idea as we meet our obvious villain being obvious, Baron von Ravendale, who rants about how he is the rightful owner of the kingdom.
Everyone knows it was my family who first claimed the kingdom of Windermere centuries ago. Granted, my great-great-grandfather lost it during a rather foolish game of rock, paper, scissors, but still, it should belong.
Who the bloody hell bets their goddamn kingdom on a coin? Who in the bloody hell bets their kingdom on rock, paper, scissors? You could have betted it on a coin flick. At least then you have better odds.
Unless you're Two-Face.
No, 33% is still better than, or it's less.
Redo that since you can't fucking speak.
Who bets their kingdom on rock, paper, scissors? Really? You'd have better odds with a coin flip because 50% is better than 33%.
Two-Face?
Logic makes sense in this kingdom. If that's the case, then I'd be a king right now, because at least I win in rock, paper, scissors.
Yes, but no one would follow you.
Who cares? At least I have a sweet castle.
No, you wouldn't. Because knowing your dumbass, you would end up fucking selling it for goddamn child porn.
Hey, no. Note, we do not condone child pornography.
After his ranting is done, bad guy's asshole of a frog starts chasing a fly, starting a chain of domino effects that potentially destroys the elixir.
No! Why you...
Unbeknownst to our villain, the elixir makes contact with a caterpillar who goes off and within 2 days becomes a butterfly. The scene goes back to Kara, who is complaining about how much she hates her overprotective parents when her cousin Corinne tries to show her it's not that bad. The butterfly begins to fly around our character as Corinne tries to swat it. Kara saves its life, and in return, she gets a kiss.
Fly. It's a bug.
That butterfly gets more action than I do. Now that's sad.
You said it, not me.
Yeah.
But I'm mad we're still talking about getting laid during a Barbie film.
Our mind's gotta go somewhere.
I need my wife.
Kara starts immediately having side effects of the butterfly as she starts to see colors before fainting. When she comes to, she begins to help a cat that's stuck in a tree, only to have gravity take over before her powers of flight activates.
Gotcha. Huh?
Using comic cliches, Kara quickly gets used to being able to fly until she flies into a tree running into her friends again. We then quickly jump into a sort of a mini montage with her friends figuring out that she also now has super strength and agility.
Power of web shooters! Get real sticky!
Kara also learns that she now has the ability to create pink energy orbs. As Kara and her friends try to figure things out, we go to a flying montage with a song over it. After that, we learn that her friends are overexcited and promote that she should do more heroic-y things such as helping out with the garden. Due to her parents not wanting her to help with the garden, she and her friends help construct a costume to help her hide her identity, as they deem her Super Sparkle.
Okay, so biological speaking, Spider-Man got bit by a spider, therefore Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Batman's afraid of bats, therefore Batman.
Uh-huh.
How did she get Super Sparkle when getting kissed by a butterfly? Couldn't come up with something better, even though her friends came up with it and not her. And she's not even an orphan.
The monarch was taken?
She's probably still adopted. Gotta be an orphan.
Welcome to Superhero Cliches.
It's somewhere in there, they're just not telling us yet. I mean, look at their eyes, they probably don't even match.
While Kara is doing all of this, Corinne is walking blindly, carrying a bunch of gifts. Yet another set of unlikely domino effects occur, endangering everyone around a construction site. Super Sparkle shows up just in time to save everyone from pipes and save the construction worker.
Stealing catchphrases from other movies! The group of civilians celebrate our new hero as we see Baron rambling on and pissed off over her having powers and not him. As Kara gets back to her castle, her friends show her the new additions to her room that is basically being turned into a secret base.
Our hero gets her first official superhero case as she stops a purse snatcher from getting away. Baron steals the next thing he needs for his elixir, starting a fire, and of course Super Sparkle shows up in time to save the one person left in the building. We then jump to Kara's birthday party as our hero's popularity continues to increase, and Wes, the blogger, asks an important question about Sparkle.
Any chance Super Sparkle will show up?
Why? Do you need to be rescued?
She wants the D! Why can't we get off the fucking subject of sex?
Because this movie just makes it too easy.
During the party, Corinne makes it clear that she does not think Sparkle is as super as everyone makes her out to be, as Kara dips the party to stop a bank robbery. When she gets back to the party, Corinne witnesses her changing back to her civilian dress. Corinne then talks to her friends and learns how she got her powers and goes off to find the butterfly.
You just got kissed by a bug. How do you feel?
Super sick!
While trying to get more information, Wes finds Sparkle's ring as Kara saves Baron's life from falling off a cliff. Unfortunately, another hero who is clearly Corinne shows up and makes a rookie mistake and almost kills civilians. The film then goes into a montage of our two heroes fighting over who's a better hero by competing over every little thing.
After our montage, Wes puts 2 and 2 together with pictures of Sparkle and Kara and figures out her identity. Her parents, of course, find out and do something that is kind of stupid by actually banning Kara from being a superhero. At Baron's lair, Baron finally gets to drink his own potion.
That's odd. I don't feel anything.
During dinner, while Kara and Corinne argue back and forth, the Baron interrupts. Corinne reveals that she is Dark Sparkle, and it becomes a three-way fight as both heroes and the Baron tear up the castle. The fight eventually leads out of the castle as Super Sparkle and the Baron begin to fight within a volcano.
As the Baron taunts our hero, she begins breaking the mountain apart and stops the flow of the lava. However, she still has to save the city from what lava did manage to escape, as Super Sparkle does all she can to redirect the lava's flow. Dark Sparkle shows up and starts helping by showing us that she's not as much of a bitch as she acts, as the two of them once again save the city.
As our heroines apologize for treating each other like shit, Baron shows up and the three of them start fighting again. Baron looks defeated until the frog shows up and tongue-ties our heroines, and all looks bleak until...
Wow, I did not see that coming.
Neither did we.
I kinda did.
It's now 4 against 2 as our heroes work together to lock the Baron and Frog into the tower room, and our film ends with Kara's parents showing how proud they are, and the garden is finally finished. Despite the film having comic book cliche after comic book cliche, the film is actually good for a children's film. And surprisingly, it is actually an entertaining film to watch. And it actually was a good movie and has a very good plot line.
And you said you would hate me. I told you you would like it. Bye, Felicia. Bye-bye, people.